right. Another good sesh.
Yeah, that was good. Always goes by so fast.
No, my God. An
You
hour
just
and a
get
half.
into it.
Well, the problem is you take 10 minutes to warm up.
Yeah.
And then
You're already
in
the session.
Yeah, so I feel like playing-wise, there's like an hour. It's about an hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But I'd much rather do a 90-minute 3 in a pro than 2 to 3 hours of mindless rec play.
Yeah.
Where I'm not thinking about anything.
Yeah.
I'm not playing with purpose. I like when you can stop the point and say, or at the end of the point, what did I do? What did I not do? Where should I be? That feedback, that real-time feedback is so valuable, I think.
Yeah, and so the things that we had talked about during our session was the drive and crash, right, or shake and bake. We're talking about how just condensing your swing, right?
Yes.
And keeping it more like a forward punch.
Right.
Instead of like a whole backswing.
Yeah.
And then...
Well, it's interesting. She said she's like, there will be to some extent, a backswing.
Yeah.
But she said, in terms of the follow through, it's more like this instead of whoa, like that,
Right.
So that was interesting because I'm always thinking of it as like less backswing.
Yeah.
But the way she was explaining today was sort of less finish, almost just quick pop, and that's it.
Okay. And similar, I feel like it's similar to return a serve. I notice that when I start kind of missing, I'm off, is when I get like my backswing gets so big.
Yeah.
And I have to be like, okay, do I see my swing? Like if I don't see it, then I'm like, okay, I got to bring it in front more.
Right.
I don't know.
Well, especially if it's coming so fast, you don't have time to get it back. You just kind of have
for those big serves, which she had,
Yeah.
Hannah had, you had, we're all over the place.
Yeah.
So that was something that I kept in mind, which was really good.
Yeah.
And getting low, that was in my head.
Staying low.
But what was the other thing that we were talking about? The shake and bake?
And bake.
And then us moving. When we were in transition, we were just too comfortable there. We were getting, like, we were admiring, like, each of the
I was admiring every single one of your drops.
I was like, oh, these feel good. Okay, come back at me. Okay, I'll do another one. Okay, another one.
Every single one was good, and I was just watching and standing. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't, like,
Neither
keep coming
of us
up.
did.
I know.
And I wonder if one of us had just taken a step, if the other one would have done the same too.
Maybe.
Someone to initiate so that we both kind of, because I liked how we were there together.
Right.
But then we have to kind of move in
together. As a team together.
Yeah.
Well, it's tricky because, I played in a mixed tournament this past weekend. Yeah. And so I sort of have that mixed in my brain where, they could take some of those drops you were hitting off the bounce and just flick them at me.
Yeah.
And so, like, my mindset is to kind of stay a little bit back.
Right.
In preparing to, like, be defensive.
Yeah.
But in women's, it really, I think, behooves you to...
We don't have as much length.
Yeah.
Hannah might, but yeah.
She's got great length.
Yeah.
And great. So I know that's why it's like I'm, a little scared across from her because she does have that good reach.
Yeah, and she likes to take.
Yes.
Although it was good, I didn't see her do it as much. Were you playing with us when I was with her? No, I think it was with Casey, but she was doing it like every single time. She was getting, and so it was outdoors. So it was good to know that we didn't give her the opportunity to as much.
Right.
Play the game that she likes because she can just take that backhand and just
and that little angle spin she has. I don't even know how.
Yeah,
you gotta have like a forearm of steel for that.
Yeah, I know all one-handed.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. What's going on with NPL?
So
you guys are first.
Yes, first in regular season. Thank you.
It's exciting. I'm gonna stretch.
I was just thinking about that. I'm like, these would be also great. I wish if I had my team with me. But they're all the way across the country in Seattle. But these would be great to practice with, like, one of my partners, right? Or I guess if I was to do a tournament, right? Especially, like, it'd be so good to just, like, get those reps in those hours that just, with such good play.
I agree, because then you can start trusting your partner more.
Right.
And just knowing their game and knowing, like, okay, this ball's coming to her forehand like this. Like, I know probably what she's going to do. And so then I can therefore move to this spot, be prepared to hit this shot.
Yeah.
And when you don't play with people on a regular basis, you don't have the benefit of that.
Right. Just the small little things.
It's a small little thing that matters. Yeah. And are they dispersed all across the country?
Most of them are in Seattle. There's a couple in Utah, one in Indianapolis.
Okay.
Rick's in Indianapolis.
Okay.
He'll be joining us
Rick
soon.
Witskin's going to be joining us on our podcast soon.
Yeah.
Episode maybe 14.
14.
No, are we on 14 or 15?
We might be 15. It might be 15.
15? Okay.
Yeah. Long overdue. I owe him a public apology. I'll give it to him.
So you guys are first in the NPL league.
We're first in the NPL. Oh yeah, Rick will talk a lot about the NPL and talk about its roots and where they came up with the idea. But I'm
on your team?
Seattle Tsunami. Yeah. And so now we're regular season first place. What that gets us is bragging rights, and then also first seed in the playoffs, like the championship.
And the playoffs is how many teams?
The same amount of teams.
Oh, all the teams together?
Yep, everyone's, like, everything wipes clean.
Oh, got it.
Except the seeding. The seeding goes into the championship, and then we play from there. So we get a bye on Friday.
Oh.
And then we play the 8th or 9th seed, depending. They're going to play in the morning, and whoever wins plays us in the afternoon on Friday.
Oh. And
then it just goes on from there.
And so, where is it being held again?
In Seattle.
Oh,
it's at their new Side Out Tsunami is the name of their new place. It's massive, probably similar to this, but I think they have maybe like 20 plus courts. Like, it's big.
Jeez, you have been traveling shit ton.
I know, a lot. I think the most I have ever traveled, in a long time.
Man,
yeah,
it's like my worst nightmare.
It's a lot. Like, you really, I was thinking about it the other day. Like, I feel like while it's been amazing and a lot more pros than cons for sure.
Yeah.
You really have to be on board, and your family, like we talked about before, has to be on board with the commitment that it takes, because I'll be like getting ready to leave, and I'll know that I'm leaving on a weekend, and I'm like, all the things I'm gonna miss, and just having the kids around. But you have to stay committed, and you have to. And once I get there, I'm fine, right? Because then you're with everyone, and it's just like pickleball madness. It's mania. Like, it's all we talk about is pickleball. All we see is pickleball.
Right.
That's it. But like, I'm usually never outside of like the pickleball place all day long.
Yes.
Just hearing pop, 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 pop.
But I love it. It's hard though. I mean, preparing for those trips, because you do think like, I'm away for this activity. I'm not going to, be there for this match or game.
Just on a beautiful fall weekend.
Right.
I'm
not going to go apple picking with my family.
Or just hanging on the sofa and just watching football,
Right. Or tucking them in. I mean, your kids are older.
Yeah, so. A little older. But I'm headed to this weekend APP Columbus.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Columbus, Ohio.
Oh,
great.
I'm going to go see my son. He's in Denison.
Oh.
And then I'm also signed up for the tournament there.
Oh. Great.
I'm playing with Amanda Hendry.
For splitties?
Split, yeah.
Stop it. Yeah. That's amazing.
Yeah, that'll be so much fun.
Oh my God, I am so excited for you.
She's
exceptional.
Oh my God. She's very, very.
How did you work that out?
I think she's a lefty. I'm pretty sure she's a lefty.
Hendry is a lefty?
I'm pretty sure.
You should find that out.
I gotta figure that out, yeah. Amanda, I will figure that out before I meet you.
She will figure that out. So wait a minute. So she's lefty. She'll be playing right side.
Yeah, right.
So you need to start practicing playing left side exclusively.
Yeah.
And figure out everything you need to do on the left side.
Yeah, I mean, I think it'll be similar to just being on the right side, because I can take a lot of those when we're at the non-volley zone, move around them and take them as forehand, which I like to do, and give her the space in the middle.
And the most fun thing about playing on the left side is the ernies.
Yeah,
look for those rolls that she does to the corner, anything deep in the corner.
Right.
The ernie's like the best feeling about being on the left side. So much easier on that side.
Yes.
What else?
Right, because it's my forehand.
Yeah.
And then I'm playing women's doubles with a friend, Missy Grant.
Oh.
Yeah.
You should ask if you can play left side with her, so that between now and then, all you do is play left side.
Right.
That's what, if I'm playing in a tournament,
oh, that's smart.
And I know I'll be playing, mostly right side.
Yeah.
I won't play anything else in rec play, the week or 2 weeks leading up to it.
Okay.
I'll only play right side.
Yeah.
Because there's no need to play left side.
Right.
Right. And then it's you figure out your role. Here's what I have to do.
Yeah.
Here's how I have to move. Here, I need to cover middle this way.
I don't know if she is exclusive left just because she's a lefty. I don't know.
But she'll probably want to stack, right?
I don't know. I I didn't notice that. I'll have to watch and see if that's something that she normally does.
You should figure this out with her before, though, right?
Yeah.
When is this?
This weekend.
Oh.
This weekend. Yeah.
If I had known, I would have. You could have just played.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's more of a, I mean, we want to win, but it's more of a fun-ish.
Tosh.
Yeah.
You got to get a little of that killer instinct.
It's a tournament, but it's
you're going to enjoy, but you want to win, right?
We have never played together, so it's not like,
Yeah.
Yeah. So it'll be a good test on how I can adapt to playing with a lefty.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for
you.
Thank
you.
I cannot wait till I get to the splitties.
I know.
That's what I was saying on the last mic up.
Yeah.
It's the only good thing about getting older.
Yeah.
And you're like,
Something to look
oh
forward
no, there's plenty of other things. And I'm like,
Yeah.
But that's one of the good things.
Yeah.
You know?
It's a good tournament. It's all women. And I'm pretty sure there's I should know this, but I'm pretty sure that it's a benefit for breast cancer.
Oh, great.
Right, because October is breast cancer awareness.
Speaking
I
of,
think they have that.
I had my mammogram.
Yes.
Oh, we were talking about that. Yes.
Yeah.
Tosh was very helpful to me because, well, I can explain for the people, but I've been doing mammograms since 45, right? So this was the first time I get the phone call.
Yeah.
You got to come back.
Yeah.
And so I'm freaking out.
Yeah.
And they don't, so I call the woman and she just is like, gives me no detail.
Yeah.
Just, you need to come back, schedule it like right away. So I don't know, you had been texting me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, oh, well, I'll just call Tosh and ask her about it. And you were like, no, call back, ask for details.
Yeah.
And I didn't think to do that. And so I did, and they gave me more details. And so then I talked to my doctor, and it's like a pretty common thing, focal asymmetry, it's called. So I went back for a repeated mammogram, and they said it's probably just normal breast tissue, benign. But they found they did an ultrasound, they found like a tiny cyst. But they think it's just, it's just a cyst. So I have to go back in another 6 months. But
did they do a biopsy on that cyst?
No.
No, okay.
No, it's like tiny, tiny, tiny.
Okay.
It was an incidental find.
Okay.
But, that callback, it's like when you get that callback, it's frightening.
Yeah, and I was just surprised, given how you responded to it, clearly it sounded like they didn't give you enough information to just kind of drop a bomb on, you know what I mean?
Well, and my doctor said that I should start going to your place because your place, they give you the results the day of, and if you need additional imaging, you don't have to come back like I had to. And then I was able to pull some strings and get in earlier, but I would have had to wait a month to go back for that second mammogram.
Yeah.
And your place does it the day of.
Good to know. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew because I go there, but I didn't know they were different at all the breasts. You would think that they would all be overly, right, understanding of just the information that they're giving, so that
Anywho,
no.
God,
yeah.
But yeah, no, and the other thing I was going to talk to you about. So, it's just a funny observation I have. So remember, when Netflix came out and Amazon Prime and Hulu and all these things, and there were no commercials, and it was so refreshing, and so now they've caught on. Obviously, they can't just. So now you can watch shows on Hulu, and there's commercials.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Every 5 freaking minutes.
Yes.
It's back to what we were used to back in the days of regular TV.
Yeah. That's so funny because I missed the commercials, but now I'm annoyed with the commercials.
I know. It's careful what you wish for.
Yeah.
But now the commercials are 8,000 times more annoying and worse than what they were because they're all advertisements for these medications, drugs.
Yep.
Biktarvy, Blue Blocklad, Tiktana. There's all sorts of 8,000 different crazy names.
Yeah.
And so you're literally, every commercial, you're sitting through, do not take if you're allergic. First of all, who would take one of these medications if they knew they were allergic to it? That's the stupid thing.
Yeah.
That's the first thing. And then it's they list all the side effects. And I'm sitting here, it's may cause cancer, may cause diarrhea, may cause dizziness and stroke, may cause, it's I'm trying to enjoy myself and relax.
I know.
And watch a program.
I know.
And I have to sit through this, not just once over the course of an hour, every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I can't do it anymore. I'm like, what? And I actually heard something on a podcast that said they don't do these commercials to get people to be like, ooh, like I'll talk to my doctor about Biktarvy. They do it for influence on these TV stations. So now these TV stations they feel very hesitant to report on like the negative side effect or like negative things about the biopharma industry or, so they do it to buy influence.
That sounds a little deceptive.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
That's why they're doing it.
Yeah.
But I'm just exhausted by the whole thing.
Yeah, they even have those commercials when I'm watching pickleball, like the tournaments.
Yeah.
And it's like, just let me watch my pickleball. I don't care about anything else right now. Just show me pickleball.
So what I started doing is every time that comes on, I mute and then I pick up a magazine.
Yeah.
And I just read the magazine until it's over.
It's so bad.
Yeah. But what else? Back to pickleball.
So what do you have going on? You were just at a tournament.
I was just at a tournament.
That was Camp Pickleball?
Camp Pickleball,
Where's
yes.
that?
Very
New York?
well-run, fun tournament.
New Jersey?
That was in Plainville, Connecticut.
Connecticut.
Yeah.
How far?
It's about with traffic, 2.5.
Okay.
But I decided to go the night before because our draw was at 11. And I didn't want to wake up the crack of dawn. And I always worry that my daughter might come in the middle of the night and then I won't get sleep.
Right.
So my husband just like, go the night before.
Good.
So,
no.
No, it was great.
Okay, good.
The bed was, and I'm very particular about my sleep.
I bet.
I have to have like 6 pillows, so I have to bring pillows with me.
Oh, no way.
Because one has to be a body pillow.
Okay.
One has to be a little tiny pillow that I can rest my arm on when I sleep on my side. And one has to be my pillow for my head. Okay. And then I like a pillow in between my legs.
Okay.
So I literally sleep with like 5 pillows.
Okay.
The room has to be pitch black. So if there's any the smoke alarm, the neon light, like I try to cover that. Any light from the alarm clock. Yeah. I have to have a sound machine, so I bring my sound machine.
Oh my God.
I have got so many damn requirements for sleep. The bed has to be soft. So I will never stay in like a shitty motel. Yeah. Because anything like 3 stars or above has good mattresses. Yeah. What else do I need?
Well, that'd be a lot if you had to actually get on a plane and go somewhere.
Yeah, no, I know. This is why I'm like nuts. But it was great. Hotel was great. And then, I played with, I played with Preston. Yeah. Cool. Which was good because he's moving to DC, so we got in a kind of final tournament together. Yeah, nice. And we got bronze, which was great. We were so close to get to that gold, silver. The people who won gold, like, killed everyone. Except in the semis, they had a tough match.
Did you know them?
Abika and David Beeger, they're like basically 6-0 players.
Oh, okay.
He hits the ball so tremendously hard, and she is so smart and consistent and just never misses. Okay, wow. And, but yeah, we had a tough match in the semis, lost that 15-10, and then won bronze. But there was one guy who had this paddle. I have never seen somebody hit the ball this hard.
What was his paddle did he have?
It was a new James Ignatowicz paddle.
Oh, is that
RPM.
why you have it today?
That's why I was using it today. That's what I was doing. This one was a little different version than what he had, but holy sh! I mean, it was not only hard, but like so much spin on it. Okay. And it came so freaking fast. Yeah. I was like, yes, that is very difficult to play when a man can hit that. Yeah. Very hard to play against that. Yeah. But we managed to pull out bronze, and yeah, it was fun. And then I've got 10-10 coming up. It's a tournament in New York. Okay. Was supposed to play with Ariana Rodriguez, but she can't do it anymore. So now I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to do, but we'll see. Yeah.
Oh, so you don't have a partner? You're looking for a partner? Yeah. Did you put your name in? Can you do that? Needs partner, and then they help match you? Or?
I probably should take out her name and just put needs partner. Yeah. But I'm bummed because
I know
she's a very good player, and I was excited to get to play with a good player.
Right.
But oh well.
Yeah.
That's in Randall's Island.
Yes.
Which I've never been to in New York.
That's where MLP was.
Oh, so did you play there?
No, that's where MLP.
Oh, MLP.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
We went there the first time, not for the finals, but it was during July or something.
Oh, okay. So you haven't played there, you've been there.
Correct.
Yeah, okay. What are the courts like?
You can. It's really cool because you can literally, at least the weekend we were there, it was like empty. Basically, that was the only thing going on in the whole island.
Oh.
And instead of having to go all the way into the city,
Yes.
you can just literally drive right there and park.
Are there hotels on Randall's Island?
I think it's just recreation.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Like paths and lots of fields, soccer, baseball.
Cool.
And then they had they had tennis courts there, so they're probably going to convert the tennis courts into pickleball.
Are they dedicated? So they're not dedicated.
No, not pickleball. Not
They
that
put the
I
lines
saw
down.
there.
Okay.
I don't know if they did anything.
And
over
they played
the summer.
MLP at non-dedicated courts?
Well, yes.
Or did they roll out courts for the MLP?
Well, you know.
I can't imagine a pro tournament being on courts that are just...
I don't think they were rollout courts, but they were really nice courts. Like, you know, they had a really nice net, like almost like a real one, but it had to have been a rollaway.
Oh.
Because they were.
But
just,
like the
just
rollout
two
courts,
of them.
maybe were they roll?
I don't recall. They might have been really good rollout courts.
Interesting. I'm such a snob now. I hate playing at courts where they have
the rollout.
They have taped line or painted lines on a tennis court. Like, I'm such a snob about it now.
I'd prefer that though over a roll-on court.
I know.
You know, or like a concrete surface or something like wood. Or, you know, something totally crazy.
Remember what? Yeah, I remember like the early
Connecticut. What was that, like national?
Oh my God, what was that?
Were you there?
Yes.
It was in Connecticut. It was.
Yeah, that was like a national qualifier. Yeah, and it was...
We were on a track.
Yes.
It was like this rubber, like weird rubbery surface. It was a track.
You couldn't let it bounce.
And it wasn't like a flat surface. It was a track. It was like...
And then it was rolling.
Spongy.
There was
spongy.
There were no dividers, so it would just roll onto other people's courts the whole time.
That was crazy. And that was Shona was there, and she totally was like, I'm out.
Yeah.
And I remember she left, and I was like, she did not.
Oh, that's right. I do remember she was supposed to play, and she left. She took off.
She's just like, nope,
not doing it. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, that was way back. I mean, for us. Some people, it's so funny. I was listening to Zane Navratil, and he mentioned something about playing since 2013. I'm like, holy crap. I may be 52, but I'm a baby playing pickleball.
He's been playing since 2013?
2013. Well, he was talking about a story back in 2013 when he was playing.
Oh.
So he's been playing for a long... And there are other... Like, I want to say Hayden has been playing since 2009 or, like, way back. Yeah. Like, maybe when he was born.
I didn't even... You know what's funny is... It's funny, though. I don't think I was even aware of a sport called pickleball.
No, me neither. Not until I started playing. That's when I found out about it.
Yeah, not until 2020. You know, it's weird though. You'd think you'd at least heard of it, right?
I know.
Like, oh, there's a sport called pickleball. Never even heard of it. Didn't know it existed.
Me neither.
You know,
2021.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah, and it just took off because of the pandemic.
Yeah.
I mean, if we have China to thank for one thing, it's the pandemic. That's one thing.
Pickleball.
That's one good thing that came out of that plague.
Yeah. That craziness. Yeah. So tell me, how did you like the paddle?
Yes, the RPM paddle. So it wasn't the exact one that the guy used. It was slightly different. It was still James Ignatowicz paddle, but it was slightly different somehow. I don't know. I demoed the other one that the guy used the other day at Boston Pickle with Sam. And immediately I was like, ooh, this could be good. Because it had like really great spin and control and a decent amount of power. And then, but Kobe let me demo a different one, which I liked.
Okay.
And it's been very hard since the mod to find a paddle that I immediately gel with.
Yeah.
And so after the mod, I went to the Perseus, Yola Perseus, which you can't use in certain tournaments.
Right.
And I've loved that one. But I really like this one. Yeah. I'm thinking of just trying to give it more time, you know.
Has it passed all